everyone. Hey, Shell. Are you laying in bed yet, or did you go outside? It's nice out here. I think it's only like 74, 74, sorry. If you're up here, you could be enjoying this nice weather with me. Just saying. Dogs are in their yard behind me. Hopefully they don't bark. Anyways, this blanket is coming along very well. I have that desk is awesome looking. I used to have one like that. I loved it. I don't remember what happened to it. I've gotten 19 of the 84 squares done. I did 10 of them yesterday. I would have done more, but I didn't start until late and I was tired. So I think I can get more than 10 done a day. They work up really fast, and I've got the pattern memorized now. Hello, Tara. How are you? What are you working on now, Shell? Tara, do you crochet? Hello, CJ. No? I asked what you were working on, Shell. How's everyone doing today? How's their weather? What you got in your cup? I have Hibiscus Kiss from Dunkin' in this cup. And some honey, some buttery honey. It's really yummy. Pastel blanket. I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done with most of these squares actually. I think maybe before then, if I start getting a little bit bored of, you know, feeling the mundane of this blanket, being that I have to make 84 squares, I'm going to work on those scrap cakes. Why do I look like that? Because this is how God made me. Feet. Shell, you are a mod in here. Hello, Emmett. Emmett. See what I mean, Shell? When you go vertical like this, you get more people coming in, but you also get from India while I'm in the US. That's why it's important to have mods in here when you go live in a vertical. So what's everyone up to today? What do I do for a living? I'm a housewife. Along with being a housewife comes a lot of responsibilities. What?
What do you want me to do with these wood pieces that are in here?
Throw them away.
Alright. Want me to put them in the fire pit?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm a caregiver to my family and my pets. Bookkeeper. This is one of those responsibilities.
There, it's done.
You bleached it out? Thank you, buddy. I'm outside. The dogs are over there. I can show one of them. There's one of them. Grayson. That's my German Shepherd. He's 6 years old now. He's a good boy. Very loving, very protective. Hello, Mama. How are you? Are you keeping cool down there where you're at? Hey, Mama. Since We do talk a lot together in chats. Can I make you a mod in here? In case Shell can't ever make it and you're here? Oh no, what's wrong? Are you sick? Ugh. I hate those days. Did you take any pain relievers? Is your,
So, we found out Ruby's is not
I'm
this
on a live.
Thursday.
What's up, bud?
Ruby's is not this Thursday, it's next Thursday.
Oh.
So we drove to the church and back.
Nice. Go get your dishes done, please. Want to have a fire today? Go get your dishes done first. Do you guys have a storm or anything coming in? Okay. I know if the humidity goes up really high and the pressure starts dropping here, I get terrible headaches. Usually like right before a storm moves in. Another thing that sets off my headaches is if I don't shut my windows before someone in one of my neighbors mows their lawn, or if ours gets mowed, because the grass. Oh, my paper's blown away. Hold on. The grass bothers my allergies. Yeah. How much are you selling your market bags for, Mom? I know you'll do just fine. I'll check back with you after the market, see if you got any left, because I'm sure Rob would let me buy one from you. And then I'll pay for the shipping also. What are you eating? Come over here. Are you serious? Look at this child. He's eating caramel straight out of the jar.
It's good. I got it from...
He's also procrastinating on doing his chore. No, that's Jesse. I told Jesse to wash up dishes. Weekender bag, is that bigger than the other two? Gabriel did his job that I told him to, finally. Rob had to say something to him. Yeah. They're now at the age where they test everything. They test me on everything. They're 16 and 18. Much bigger than the regular market bags, but almost twice as large as a backpack type strap to carry it instead of other straps I'm doing. Ooh, I'd like to see that. Sounds like a good bag I could pack my clothes in when I go camping or up to my mom's. Alright, I'll look after the live mama. And I know I'll be able to get one after your market thing. But I'll have to wait until the 13th when he gets paid again. Rob wants me to do the farmer's market, which is every Saturday here. I don't know how much it is for a booth. I mean, I could ask, but it's not going to be like every time. But I don't know, because when I went this last... Hello, Michael. How are you? Ooh, what'd you have for lunch? Have a great day. I had toast with apple butter. When I went to the farmer's market this last Saturday, they already had, there wasn't, it's still the beginning of the season here. So, hello, Kimberly. How are you? Cracker Barrel. Ooh. with Jill. Oh, that had to be fun. Our Cracker Barrel closed down, so I have to go to almost near Milwaukee to get some, which is an hour away. We have this steakhouse in town that's really yummy, but they're expensive, and I want to go back to that. No, thank you. Go away, Mr. Bumblebee. I lost count. Okay. Little Mr. Bumblebee. It's not a wasp or a yellow jacket. It's just a little bumblebee. We don't mind those guys. They don't hurt you. They just buzz around and make a lot of noise. I want to put up some hummingbird feeders this year. And I got to get out my bat house that Isaac painted for me and hang that up. I hang it on the, I don't remember where they said to put it. I think I may hang it on the front side of the garage. But it takes about 2 years for a colony to establish, and it's not a very big bat house. All right, Shell. Talk to you later, hon. Some of the critters I don't mind. Jesse? Jesse? Gabriel? They disappeared. That's why I included the regular market. I'm definitely gonna look at it, Mama. I hear all these birds, and then in the midst of all the birds, I hear the neighbor child singing next door. We have a lot of birds back here, out here. I don't recognize some of the calls. I do hear blue jays. Last year we had a lot of blue jays. I hear a mourning dove. Once in a while we'll get a red-tailed hawk or an owl, but not too often. Other parts of the city I'll see bald eagles flying over. But that's closer to the river or the lake. I truck Maggie May. No, get down. No. Maggie doesn't like the fact that she's in the fence and Mama's over here and she can't be by Mama. But I'm not gonna watch her while I'm doing these two things and take the risk of her seeing another dog and running. Hey, babe.
Would have been back sooner, but I got halfway there and realized I forgot my wallet.
Oh, no. Can you do me a favor and put the dogs in the house, please? Are you sitting back here?
For a little bit.
All right, Maggie can come out then.
Maggie May.
Mama's in the chat. And Kimberly's in the chat.
Hi, everyone.
I do not know why this man can't make coffee at home. He insists on always going to the gas station to get their coffee. I don't like their coffee because to me it's more acidic. I've drinking it before and it gave me really bad heartburn. So I make coffee at home, but I usually only drink 1 cup a day. This man lives on coffee.
Yeah, I gotta mow this again pretty soon.
Yeah, you just mowed it, what, 4 days ago?
Yeah.
Well, it has been raining a lot this week, so
Yeah, it has.
Mama said hi. She made some market bags and some ditty bags. Oh, you got her on your YouTube.
Yep.
And she made a weekend bag. You should look at the pictures. Told her you would let me get one after you get paid again if there's any left.
Maggie May. Maggie May. You don't need to eat grass.
It's really nice out.
It is.
Quiet. A few vehicles going here and there. We live a block off the main drag of the town. So there's a lot of, it's residential traffic. But I thought about trying a live with working on my knitting machine, my flatbed, but I don't know if that's going to be too loud. Yes, their last day was yesterday. So, and then they only had a half a day. My niece and nephew, they go to school in the next town over, and they were out 2 weeks ago. But they also start 2 weeks before my kids. Yep. So next year I have a junior and a senior. My babies are growing up. It makes me so sad. It makes me feel old. My birthday's at the end of the year in December. And I'm gonna be 50. I'm not happy. In their mid-40s. Yeah. That's at the age of my sisters. It makes you sad when you remember the days when they were babies. Makes me sad. I miss having a baby. And my pets aren't. It's not the same. But I go over and I hold my grandson. Sniff his head. Because you know you gotta always smell a baby's head. Oliver is now 2.5 months old. Is that Flight for Life or an Army helicopter?
Army.
Army? Wonder if they're doing drills in town again. Could be flight because they were headed towards the freeway. Because they follow the freeway either up to Neenah or to Milwaukee.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I try not to think about how old I am. Because my brain tells me I'm younger than that. My brain thinking and feeling, my brain feeling, I feel like I'm in my later 30s. Like I'm 10 to 12 years younger than what I am. But my body says other words. My body says, you ain't doing that. Yeah, isn't that funny how your brain feels like you're way younger? I also feel like I shouldn't be living in these years. I don't know. Like I should be in a different time era. Another one done. I have, oops, that's the wrong line. Right there. 7. I got 7 left of this color combo. Where'd my red go? It's nice out here. Do we have charcoal? Or are we out?
I have no idea.
No.
I don't know if we have charcoal or not.
So I was gonna say it'd be nice to start up the grill. Make some pork chops on the grill. I could do it over wood. Like that.
Have Garrett do it. He likes cooking on the grill.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mama, I'll talk to you later. I'm probably going to end this live anyways because, yeah, my battery isn't too high up there. I'll talk to everyone later. You all have a great day. Bye. Wrong button. This button.
Boy, that was the shortest live you've done.